Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium video, bringing you a Slush Rush team with Hail as well, using the ALOLAN SANDSLASH here. I'm super excited now because, I don't know, I guess Hail is in a better place right now that, you know, like they've essentially not completely eliminated Sun, not completely eliminated Sand, but have nerfed them significantly in a comparison with the removal of Torkoal, removal of Tyranitar, and Hippowdon. So I guess you could say that Hail is kind of in a pretty good spot, especially with Rain running around. You do have the Hail to, you know, change the rain. You have the Hail to just be a dominant weather. Just one of the few weathers that were technically not touched, right? Like, the Hail was not touched. You could still run the ALOLAN SANDSLASH with the ALOLAN Ninetales to do some serious work here. This combination is very strong. Sadly, terrains aren't really a thing, so if you undynamax, you do kind of lose Steel Roller. Steel Roller is kind of a useless move, but anyway, it's still a base 140 damage Steel type move when you Dynamax. But yeah, that's the core of this team. A little bit of a sand package, not sand, a little bit of a hail package along with the Rhyperior here, just in case we do encounter some Trick Room teams, because I know Trick Room is actually very big. But here's my favorite new Pokemon. It's Torcat. It's Incineroar. It's baby Incineroar. It does exactly what Incineroar does. A little bit worse, but a little bit faster. So let's go ahead and use it in the metagame. I'm excited to try it. Along with that, we also do have the Serena, which I think is super underrated. Like, low-key, one of the best Pokemon in the format, but does not get the attention it deserves. Queenly Majesty is phenomenal. Protects your side of the field from priority moves, along with, you know, just itself from priority moves, especially now that, you know, Psychic Terrain is gone. You do have that Queenly Majesty to help you out. And let's finish it off with a little bit of Inteleon, and that is the whole team here. I'm super excited. If you guys are excited to see ALOLAN SANDSLASH do some work here on Pokésports, go ahead and hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. On a road to 10K subs. Get in there really quickly. If you guys are enjoying the Series 6 content, also, do let me know down below in the comment section. Let's get on to the battle. Oh, Primarina's everywhere. Primarina is such a threat in the current metagame. Anyway, we do have our Serena to kind of deal with it a little bit. I also do see that he is running the Grimmsnarl combination with the Duraludon, along with the Grimmsnarl combination with the Mudsdale. So he has a lot of different potential combinations with his team. I do think Grimmsnarl is going to be 100% in the lead here, for sure. That Toxtricity does threaten me a little bit with my Serena and my Inteleon, but I actually don't know if they want to bring it here. I do think that just like a classic SANDSLASH Ninetales lead is actually pretty decent. It's not too bad at all, because he has a lot of dragons that we can outspeed, a lot of ice weaknesses on his team as well. I do think we need Serena in the back for sure, because of that Primarina simply. And I think to top it all off, maybe even a little bit of an Inteleon? Inteleon wouldn't be too shabby. That's just another thing to hit Hails. Not Hails, to hit Blizzards. That's just another thing to hit that Mudsdale with. I think Inteleon's the play. It's a weird one. It's a weird play, weird bring. It's honestly a weird member on the team. But you know what? I think it'll be pretty darn good. Jumping off a Wailord. That does not seem safe. I've seen that trainer card so many times. I remember when that background first came out, I thought it was so clever because I made it, and then I see literally everyone on the ladder with it, and I was just like, oh, okay, it's not that clever. Anyway, looks like my opponent is bringing double dragons as the lead, as we have double ice Pokemon. This is pretty good. And here's what we can do. We can absolutely obliterate that Hydreigon with a Dazzling Gleam along with Hailstorm the Duraludon. That seems like a pretty good option to me. Hydreigons don't like... There's no way he stays in here, by the way. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but ice types love dragon types. Okay, they both stay in. This is gonna hurt. I might not KO the Hydreigon if the Hydreigon Dynamaxes because my Ninetales is going for a Dazzling Gleam. But I'm at least going to do 75% to that thing. Minimum. And if it doesn't Dynamax, it's just a straight OHKO every day of the week. Is Dynamaxing. It's a luxury ball. It might be the Hydreigon. Is the Hydreigon. Okay. Very, very good to know. So we should be KOing the Duraludon here, actually. We also know that we're going to be outspeeding because you are not scarfed, big boy. Max Hailstorm into the Duraludon. Will pretty much OHKO it. The Dazzling Gleam should clean it up, though. And we do, okay, we do about 50% to Hydreigon. That's actually a little bit underwhelming. Granted, Ninetales is not the strongest special attacker. It's going to go for the Max Flare. Onto the Ninetales. That's huge. Because that means we're still allowed to have another Dazzling Gleam turn. That's totally huge. And he didn't go for the 4 times weak ALOLAN SANDSLASH. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Anyway, what are you gonna bring in to do with the SANDSLASH? Sadly, I won't be able to outspeed. I will outspeed you. No air balloon? Okay, I'm gonna click that button. And then we just click Dazzling Gleam again. I'm telling you guys, hail is the new weather. You heard it here first on Pokésports. Hail is the new weather. My opponent is gonna just max guard just to prevent the Dazzling Gleam death. Totally respectable, makes a lot of sense. We're getting a nice solid chip damage here on the Toxtricity, followed by the Overdrive, which will KO us. But you know what? We're taking this Toxtricity down with us right here. That Toxtricity is ours. Going for the Max Quake. Big issue here is we know he has Max Flare, and it'd be very irresponsible of us to stay in here. We could just protect though. Like Max Guard, we still have one more turn to Max Guard. And then just high jump kick with Serena. We have the Assault Vest, right? I think we're fine. We could stay in here with the Assault Vest and just high jump kick. And then probably just Max Guard with our SANDSLASH. Ugh. Ugh. No, yeah, we Max Guard. Do we just sack off the SANDSLASH here at this point, right? He can't attack both of us. Let's make a decision. I'm gonna hail the Hydreigon. Now we're gonna double in. We're gonna Steel Spike Prim, and we're gonna Trop Kick Prim. Hydreigon we could deal with later. He's gonna KO one of our Pokemon, but we're gonna take Primarina with. Please go for the SANDSLASH. Okay, thank you so much. Please go for the SANDSLASH. If you went for that Serena there, that would have been absolutely tremendously horrible. But that didn't happen, so that's great. We can just Trop Kick him next turn. I don't know why he actually decided to do that. Like, we have the Assault Vest, but he's also in the sun. So it would have been just really, really big bad news. Anyway, we have the Inteleon coming out on the field here. Which means I think we just Air Slash this Hydreigon. Well, why not, right? Hopefully it's not scarfed now. We just Air Slash you and Trop Kick the Prim. I'm not sure if that'll be enough, but I think we'll be okay. Air Slash is going to connect, thank goodness, on to the Hydreigon. Will knock it down to very low, but get the flinch. Trop Kick now going to connect on to the Prim. Will also knock it down very low. Get the attack drop, very relevant. And he goes for the Energy Ball onto my Inteleon. Life Orb, please? You have Protect. Show me that Life Orb damage. No Life Orb? Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is like really, really bad. I left them at awkward amounts of HPs. Like that's really not good. I guess I have to go for the U-turn on the Hydreigon here. Who's gonna go for Heat Wave? And it's gonna miss! Okay, that's not fair. I flinch him and then he misses. That's really not, that's okay. It's kind of a lucky battle here. Goes for the Moonblast. We should be able to take this because of our Assault Vest. And we will be outspeeding next turn. Harsh Sunlight does fade. I'm pretty sure I would have lost this had he hit that Heat Wave. I'm not even gonna pretend like that's not the case. But anyway, we take these victories. Hindsight, if I was gonna do something better this battle, there's a lot of things I could have done better. But I think maybe doubling into that Prim was the play. That way I would have still been able to have my Inteleon double into the Hydreigon spot in the next on the next turn. Anyway, great battle, fun battle, on to the next one. Oh, this is a spicy team bringing the anchor, dude. Oh, Sajin Park just made a tweet a couple days ago. I know Discoteca also on Twitter is like is a very big fan of the anchor. But Sajin Park posted a tweet the other day talking about how good he thinks Dhelmise is going to be this time around, just because of how well it deals with very common Trick Room setters. So it's actually interesting to actually see it here. Anyway, I do see the Grimmsnarl Duraludon combination, very common combination with the fake tears and Duraludon just being a very scary threat. The Galarian Weezing messes up our whole combination so much, because I won't be able to get the hail up, which is super unfortunate. But anyway, his team is actually still very slow. I can go Torcat and go SANDSLASH, set the hail up myself with just Dynamaxing in general. I actually don't think they bring the Dhelmise here though, because Dhelmise would be kind of a weird bring for them. I think we do Serena and Teleon in the back. So we actually don't bring Ninetales here, simply because I think he sees the SANDSLASH, sees the Ninetales. I'm not hiding it. I put them right next to each other in team preview. So probably gonna bring the Weezing, right? We're gonna lead with the Weezing, if anything. So why bring our weather if we're just gonna end up auto setting it ourselves? Weezing Volcarona, would you look at that? Yeah, this is obviously not a great situation for me, but it's also not the end of the world, right? Because we do have the opportunity here to fake out the Volcarona, but Volcarona might even be Dynamaxing here, which can cause us a lot of issues. I could take the opportunity to swap into an Inteleon. And then Parting Shot on that Volcarona. Just to kind of see what it wants to go for, right? Because me losing my SANDSLASH here would be super detrimental to the game. Does he Dynamax the Volcarona here? I think I'm gonna Hailstorm the Weezing. I think he doesn't Dynamax Volcarona here. Okay, this is a good sign. This is a pretty good sign, because Volcarona should be outspeeding my SANDSLASH. Yeah, I think he doesn't Dynamax Volcarona, and I think I want to just get rid of this Weezing with the Max Hailstorm here, and also giving myself the weather for next turn, so I can end up outspeeding the Volcarona on my own. Weezing protects. Okay, as long as I get the weather up, I don't care. Oh, Slush Rush. I needed to KO that Weezing. I really needed to KO that Weezing. Actually, I just outsped naturally, which is interesting, right? Because I didn't see Volcarona got flinched yet. This is just a very slow Volcarona. Oh, no, he did get flinched before I went for the turn. Okay, we need a Parting Shot out here. And we need a Max Guard. We need to play super defensively just because that Weezing protected first turn. It was kind of a really bad situation for us, but what can you do? I would really like to have this Weezing gone, but this Volcarona is not going to let me see the light of day. But now what I could do is swap into the Inteleon, threaten the Volcarona with a Snipe Shot, and hopefully knock it out. While also getting a free Parting Shot off, which is nice as well, for just lowering the Volcarona's damage output in general. What I do hope is that Volcarona doesn't Dynamax. That could be the end of a Is this just a defensive Volcarona? Why would he even Rage Powder there? That seems like such a weird play to do. This might just be a defensive Volcarona. I might just be overthinking this. Anyway, yeah, we'll just go in with Inteleon. What is Weezing gonna do? Taunt me or something? Sludge Bomb? We take one. Oh, jeez, man. Offensive Weezing? Support Volcarona? What's going on, man? This is... No, it's lefties. Or Black Sludge or whatever. Or maybe I'm just giving Inteleon too much credit for being tankier than what it actually is. Anyway, we go for the Snipe Shot. We go for the Steel Spike onto Weezing. And hopefully we don't go down. Hopefully he doesn't decide to Heat Wave now. Even if he does, I think we might actually take it with after the Parting Shot. And like spread damage. Weezing protects again. This is really annoying. Snipe Shot this time around is going to hopefully KO this Volcarona here. Lovely. Alright, Volcarona was the Fire type. So, Fire type neutralized. Weezing still on the field. Still very irritating. At least we're going to be able to get a Steel Spike off. Gonna take it down to about half. Nice. Raise our defense on our Inteleon, which is kind of irrelevant. But we have to be very cautious because my opponent still does have their Dynamax intact and has not yet used it. We can no longer go for Steel type moves because there's no terrain on the field, sadly. But, you know, Triple Axle from a ALOLAN SANDSLASH still hurts a lot, so I'm kind of comfortable here. Grimmsnarl's coming out here. Where is your offensive pressure? I'm so confused. Do we just try to get rid of Weezing? I think I Snipe Shot Weezing. No, I Snipe Shot Grimm. I just Blizzard. That makes the most amount of sense. I'm just going to go for Blizzard, and I'm going to go for the Triple Axle onto the Weezing. Am I afraid of Weezing, though? I think I'm more afraid of Grimm. We'll take out Grimm. Unless this is the, just like... Okay, no, it's not the G-Max Grimmsnarl. Good. I was about to say. Ooh, so close to taking out the Weezing. Followed by the Triple Axle. Don't know if this will take out. Actually, no, this is a very defensive Grimmsnarl. Okay, so we get them both down to really low. Hail is actually going to knock out the Weezing, which is nice. Oh, Weezing has Heat Wave this whole time. Weezing had Heat Wave this whole time. Okay. This whole time? You had so many opportunities. I guess he was just afraid of the Steel Spike, though. That actually makes a little bit of sense. Regardless, we're going to be able to take out the Weezing here. Then my opponent is going to get a free switch into his Dynamax Mon, presumably. Let's go into Torcat first. Ooh, his Dhelmise, the Dynamax Mon. Alrighty. This means we get one good Blizzard off. Followed by one good Parting Shot off. We got the Intimidate already, which is like super nice. And now we're gonna get the Parting Shot off, which is gonna be even nicer, because then the Inteleon's gonna go down this turn. And we're gonna get the Intimidate off again. So he's gonna be at -3 Dhelmise. Even if we can Weakness Positive here, he's gonna be at -1, which is good. The Pokemon we have in the back is Serena, who can't touch Dhelmise. Oh no. I guess I'll have to go for Play Roughs, right? I have like Drop Kick, High Jump Kick, which I can't do. I have U-Turn. I guess I can do U-Turn, but I think Play Roughs the play. No pun intended. My opponent is thinking very hard about what they want to do. Hopefully this Grimmsnarl doesn't have Sucker Punch. If this Grimmsnarl has Sucker Punch, it could put a big dent in our plans. Actually, not really, because regardless, Grimmsnarl goes down to Hail this turn. There's no type of weather changing that Dhelmise can do. Big scary anchor time. It's such a dope looking Pokemon too. He goes for light screen. Okay, he's gonna make this harder than it has to be. But it is his best play. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Unless we get the sniper crit! Yes! Lucky day. Oh, he has weakness policy. Unlucky. Unlucky, unlucky. Unlucky and lucky at the same time. We're gonna parting shot him back down to neutral though. This is now neutral. Torcat's coming back in. Serena's coming out. Hopefully he attacks not the Inteleon. I mean, hopefully he doesn't attack the Inteleon because I think we actually go down this turn to Hail. So hopefully he doesn't attack Serena here. Oh no, that looks like a Serena attack. Oh, was that an Oko? Oh, come on. Oh, he crit me back. That's not fair. That's not fair. Only I can crit around here. This is my channel. Hail, run out. Yes! This battle's getting spicy, boys. This battle's getting spicy. Torcat coming in now. All I'm saying is my crit is technically not hacks because I have a scope lens on it. I'm committing a whole item slot to my Inteleon here. Anyway, I think we just air slash. And we overheat. And we hope for the best and cross our fingers. I should have parting shotted. No, I shouldn't have parting shot. I need to KO this turn or else I lose anyway. Connect with the air slash. Connect with the overheat. No! He's keeping my Inteleon alive? Mistake numero uno. Okay. Guys, this battle is getting spicier and spicier as it continues. Okay, now we have to hit our inaccurate moves again. Let's do our best to hit our inaccurate moves so I don't have to yell into my microphone. Still has a chance of winning this. Okay, we just hit one of them. Nice. That's all we needed. Dhelmise, GG. I was really hoping to miss that and then hit my overheat just for dramatic effect. But anyway, I'll take this battle. This battle was a very spicy one. I had a lot of fun. Excatop, GG, Dhelmise. I'm sorry you couldn't showcase yourself here on Pokésports. Maybe next time, next week, maybe even. Maybe I have a Dhelmise team incoming. You guys never know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't, leave a like and comment down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Here's the rental code for you guys to check out if you want to go ahead and use this team for yourselves. With that said, I'm Kevin. This is Pokésports. Hope you did enjoy. Have a great night. Peace out.